If you know exactly what you want in life and you have the perfect conditions, you know how to do it, and you just don't want to work. You feel like you want to have other better things to do than work, then this video is for you. What is up, guys? Welcome to another video here on this channel. And today, you probably heard in the introduction, so today I'll be talking about, like, whenever you feel like, if you ever feel like you don't want to work, like you feel like you want to spend your life doing something more meaningful than working, or like you don't want to waste your whole life working and not ever reaching the stuff that you're working for, then this is the exact video you need to see. So I've been feeling a lot of this lately, so I thought I'd bring it up and just give you tips on how I overcame it and stuff like that. So first thing is, you need to understand why you're working. Is it something that you enjoy, or is it something that you really want to achieve that requires the work that you do? And you need to identify why don't you want to work? What other things do you want to do other than work? So those are the two most important things you need to identify first. And after that, you have to, for example, for me, I hate sitting in my basement working all day long. Or like, I feel like I can do better things. But for me, my reason for not wanting to work was because I really like exploring the world, traveling, go out, like just exploring the world, you know. And the work that I have to do requires me to be sitting in my basement 6, 7, 8 hours a day, just working, you know, missing out on the great sunny weather here outside, and just, you know, all this other like fun stuff I could be doing. You know, I enjoy my work. I like working. I know what I'm working for, but you know, sometimes, because the early human, the brain and stuff, that's just how it works. It looks at things very like in a narrow way, you know. It doesn't really understand right away deeply like the purpose for things. So that's completely normal. It's not because like you're stupid, you don't know what you're working for, you have no purpose, nothing like that. This is very normal to feel like this. So yeah, so I was feeling like I could do so much fun stuff every day other than work, but that's because my brain didn't really like remind itself of why I was working. So of course I'm working to reach my dream, and my dream equals a lot of fun stuff. And a lot of fun stuff, yes, I can do a lot of fun stuff now, but the fun stuff I will reach if when I keep working and reach my dreams, reach my goals. That type of fun stuff is gonna be much more rewarding. You're gonna feel much better about it, and it's to a much more extreme degree. Like, if you stop working now and you just go out and just do the fun stuff, then you're gonna probably regret it for the rest of your life. Like, after some fun stuff, you're gonna realize like you don't have it, like you haven't earned it, so the fun stuff won't last very long. So if you spend the first 10% or like 20% of your life working really hard, not having any fun stuff at all, you're going to be spending the other 80% having all the fun stuff, and you're going to be thinking back, like, you're going to be happy about you're going to be like proud, and you'll think like, yeah, you earned it, like I earned it, I deserve this stuff. As like, if you spend the first 20% of your life enjoying the fun stuff, like, it's not gonna last very long. It's just gonna last 20% of your life, and then you're gonna be you're gonna be feeling really bad about yourself after the fun stuff ends, and you're gonna regret quitting work, and you're gonna most likely be forced to work the other 80% of your life. So think of it this way, remind yourself of this. Like, every time that feeling comes up again, like you don't want to work because you think you have other better things, like more enjoyable things to do, think of it this way. And I know, like, on your way to success, like the things I've been talking a lot about, this feeling is gonna like pop up now, a little now and then. Like, it's not gonna last, like, you're not gonna constantly have it, but sometimes it just randomly pops up, and it is very important to stay positive, like try to be happy, and just don't think about, just as soon as this feeling pops up, don't think about like quitting work and doing the fun stuff. Try to force yourself to kind of work even when you really don't want to work, because the outcome will almost always be better than if you just took like a long break doing the fun stuff. Because, you know, if you every time this feeling pops up, if you force yourself to go to work, not only will like you get the work done, but you will also learn to work even when you don't want to work. And this has a lot to do with discipline. Like, this develops your discipline a lot, and it has a very good effect on your dopamine system and stuff like that. And you're gonna, like, when you don't have this feeling, you're gonna feel much happier working. You're gonna work much more efficiently. Whereas if you would like just go out and play, like do whatever you want to do when this feeling pops up, like it kind of acts like a drug, you know? It puts your dopamine level like up high, and then when you go back to work, it's gonna feel miserable. Plus, the time you're spending doing the stuff you want to do and not actually working, that's wasted time. So always think of it like this, like logically, like I always say, like be objective living when you're living, and like don't let your emotions and feelings control you. Never let your emotions and feelings control you, especially like in work and areas like that. So now you get out there, do something you hate, go get a lot of hard work done. I believe in you, and I believe in myself. You should believe in yourself, every one of you guys back home. And if you found this piece of information useful, just please subscribe. It really helps me out. It gives me courage. It gives me positive energy. If you like this, leave a like. And if you have any friends or you know anybody who needs this kind of like courage, like push on the back, you know, to get started, please share this video, share my channel to them. And as always, stay hard, stay on track, and stay strong. Peace.